Ladies and gentlemen, I have done what no one else could do. I have achieved the impossible, something even Sleepy Joe couldn't fumble his way into. I have revived John F. Kennedy and Queen Elizabeth. They are here, alive and well, ready to witness my greatness firsthand.
Jack, what? No, this isn't real, man. You can't just, what the hell are you talking about?
Okay, hold on. You're saying you personally resurrected two dead world leaders? That's absurd. First of all, there's no scientific basis for this.
Wrong. Science is nothing compared to the power of Donald J. Trump. I revived them, Ben. You just don't understand because you don't read too much.
Reading is how we acquire knowledge, Donald, and I read 10 books a day. The only shit you read are Fox News headlines and the McDonald's menu if you haven't memorized it in your thick skull already.
And yet you still didn't see this coming. Sad.
Wait, how'd you do it? Some kind of science? Necromology?
Necromancy, and it doesn't exist, you goof.
Enough chit-chat. Step forward, my historic friends.
Well, I gotta say, it's good to be back, folks.
No way. Is that really you, Jack?
Okay, hold on. This must be a hoax. Deepfakes, AI, a prank. Elizabeth died. We all saw it.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Benjamin. I never died. I've been alive this whole time, simply taking a step back.
What? What the hell?
Charles wanted to be king so badly, so I let him. But do you really think I would just die and leave the world in his hands? Please, I've been enjoying my time away in secret, raising my corgis and watching the world crumble. It's been entertaining, if I do say so myself. I have so many bloody totems of undying, I'll be here until the fucking sun swallows the earth for its dessert. Even it can only take so much from you people, sometime.
See, what did I tell you? I knew she was faking it. Smart move, Your Majesty. I couldn't have said it any better myself.
This defies all logic. This entire conversation is insane.
I need a nap. I need one, and I need one now. Fuck.
All right, folks, listen up. We are about to play one of the greatest, most intellectual, very classy games of all time, Wordle. It's a game of tremendous strategy, and quite frankly, I'm the best at it. Some people say I have the best words. You know.
Wordle, I thought we were playing Call of Duty. I always play that, love hopping on, talking trash to those little no-good brats. Nothing like hearing some 9-year-old break down in tears after I wipe the floor with them.
Wow, Your Majesty, that's quite the hobby. I gotta say, never took you for the online gaming type.
Oh, you'd be surprised. I'd love to see Donald rage quit. It would be divine entertainment.
Fake news. I never rage quit. Never. I'm a winner, always have been. But no, we're not playing Call of Duty today, Your Majesty. We're playing Wordle. We have to guess a word, and Sleepy Joe here picked it. 10 letters, folks. That's a big number for Joe, so let's see if he even spelled it right.
Hey, man, I put a lot of thought into this word. I bathe with it all the time. It's my best companion on my best days, and a good pal to put my shoulder on the bad ones.
All right, then, let's be logical about this. What's our first guess?
Let's get this show on the road. We're about to make Wordle great again. All right, I'm starting us off strong. Let's go with aberration. A tremendous word, folks, very tremendous, because that is Biden in a nutshell. Come on, I'm always right. Try to refute me.
Donald, if anyone is in... Okay, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but that is literally you.
Okay, so we got an R in the right spot. That's called progress, Donald. Maybe try a word that actually makes sense this time.
An interesting choice, but I think we need to refine our approach.
You guys are making this way too complicated. You are literally draining my energy. I'm on my, final bar of energy.
Fine, my turn. I'm going with bubble wrap because statistically speaking, repeating letters might reveal something useful.
Wait a minute, that's actually decent. I hate to admit it, but not bad, Ben.
Oh dear, does that mean the word is something ridiculous?
I mean, I think it's pretty normal. I'm like a thunderous go-getter. Speaking of thunderous, you should try that. Please?
All right, fine. Since Joe won't stop nagging me, I shall guess thunderous.
This is not ideal, folks. Not ideal. And Joe, you're not thunderous. Get a hold of yourself. Funny guy?
Well, at least we got another letter. We're making some progress.
If we were playing hangman, we'd be halfway to losing by now. We need to stay on the ball and make sure this senile old bitch doesn't trick us.
Let me take a shot at it. I'll go with rubber band. Makes sense given what we know so far. Knowing Joe, he probably launched it somewhere up his ass by now.
Whoa, it's huge. We're so close, folks. So close. I can just smell that victory from here.
I was waiting for someone to figure it out.
Oh dear, it's quite obvious now, isn't it?
All right, let's end this. The answer is rubber duck.
And there it is, folks. The greatest Wordle victory of all time. Congratulations, Ben. You really know your stuff.
Not gonna lie, I didn't expect that to be the word, but after seeing it now, it kind of makes sense.
This entire experience has been rather absurd.
I don't see what the big deal is. Rubber ducks are great.
Joe, rubber duck is 2 words, not one. You can't just combine them into one for Wordle. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Come on, man. It's a common term. Everyone knows what a rubber duck is.
That doesn't change the fact that it's 2 separate words. Wordle is about single words, not phrases.
Ben, relax. It's just a game. Let's not get all technical here.
I must say, this is quite the spirited debate over a simple toy. You are both truly hopeless.
Perhaps we should consult a dictionary to settle this matter?
Fine, let's do that. But I'm telling you, it's 2 words.
Whatever, Ben. Let's just move on to the next round.
Agreed. Enough of this bickering. On to the next word.
Indeed. Let us proceed.
All right, folks, my word is a tough one. Let's see how smart you really are. I'll give you a hint. It describes a real pain in the ass. First guess, go.
All right, I'll go with rigor. That is what you think I am, so here goes nothing.
Of course you rig everything you do. The fact you got out of bed today is rigged in itself. I don't know what cheat engines you got from God, but he is definitely keeping you alive for some reason.
Bigger seems like a solid choice. Let's test that out.
Guys, hold on a second. Did Trump really pick that word? The one that starts with N and ends with R, that means something very racist?
Oh, no. Oh, no. I know where this is going. The moment Obama steps away, you bring us back to Jack's time.
Donald, listen to me very carefully. You are walking a very fine line right now.
Oh, give me a break. You're all acting like I'm Sleepy Joe about to forget what year it is. I'm telling you, this is a very common word.
Trump, I swear to God, if this goes the way I think it will, this will be worse than my assassination.
Oh, for goodness sake, you lot. There's no I in the word. That means it can't be what you're panicking about.
Elizabeth, with all due respect, he's Trump. He might just spell it wrong.
Wow, no faith in me. Just horrible. Fake news at its worst. This ain't another Kafefin incident.
This is career-ending, Donald. I regret the past decade of my life now.
All right. I'll prove you guys are all idiots. My word is nagger.
That's it. I'm resigning from this game. You put a racist word in there, and you're also lying about it. You better fess up, because I'm not typing it in there.
Democracy has fallen. The experiment is over.
This is it. This is how civilizations collapse.
You guys are really something else. I can't believe you actually thought.
Naga, the word is naga. Look, dumbasses. The word is, in fact, naga. Told you. You're all a bunch of fools. See?
And that's why the Queen is the only one here with a brain. Unbelievable. Tremendous victory for me once again. It sounded like you were all about to have a heart attack.
I need a drink, or you know what? Give me 10 tons of chocolate chip, and maybe I'll be fine.
Yes, my word first. And I'll be sure to get you the best ice cream we have in Buckingham Palace.
All right, Your Majesty. Let's see what you've got for us. I'll start off with crownless.
Crownless? Joe, that's ridiculous. The Queen without a crown? That's like Sleepy Joe without a nap. Impossible.
Oh, you'd be surprised, Donald. You think I spent all my years just sitting on a throne? No, I was out there doing things. Trolling little brats on Call of Duty, for one.
Wait, hold on. You play Call of Duty?
Every night. And let me tell you, nothing is more satisfying than making some foul-mouthed teenager cry after getting outplayed by a 98-year-old monarch. And how did you forget that already? Don't be like Joseph.
Wow, just wow. All right, my turn. I'll go with Kingmaker because, let's be honest, you've been covering up scandals left and right to keep that joke of a royal family intact.
You say Kingmaker like it's a bad thing, Donald. You think Charles would have made it this far on his own? I had to pave the way. If I didn't, he would have ended up as some janitor or waiter. He was always my least favorite son.
All right, I'm going in with monarchy, which, actually describes a monarch, unlike whatever conspiracy Donald is spinning.
Monarchic. Not bad, Ben. But it's too obvious. Try again.
All right, I got one. Sovereign.
Joe, I was literally about to say that.
Well, I beat you to it, Jack. I'm on the right track, buddy.
Oh, big deal. Anyway, let's talk about the real issue. The Queen hiding from the public just because Charles wanted to be king so bad.
Oh, please, Donald. You think I'd willingly give up my throne? Charles was whining about being king for decades. I had to step back just to give the poor boy a shot before he keels over. He's not getting my totems of undying. He doesn't have anything on me.
Queenship, that's got to be it, right?
Nope, but good effort, dear.
All right, I'm finishing this. Coronated. Boom. Victory. See that? I just outroyaled the Queen herself. Amazing. Tremendous. You guys could never. Bow down to your new king, everyone. Throw Charles out the window because I'm moving into Buckingham Palace and I want everyone out. But keep Andrew. I kind of relate to that guy.
That's just good luck, as per usual with you. But well played, Donald.
I still can't believe the Queen's been hiding just to wreck kids in Call of Duty.
One does what one must to stay entertained, Johnny.
All right, it's my turn now. I picked a word that represents my entire existence. Good luck, gentlemen, and your majesty.
All right, let's start off strong. Losing. That is my guess, because if Ben's not debating a college kid, he'll go up in flames. What a loser.
Really, Joe? That's what you pick? Typical leftist mentality, focusing on losing instead of winning. I remember the last time you debated someone, not to toot Donald's horn, but you shit your pants and had to drop out of an election. Come at me, delusional deep state fanatic.
Oh, shut up, Ben. My turn. I'm going with libtar.
That's not even a word, Donald. Are you serious right now?
What do you mean it's not a word? I say it all the time. They should add it to the dictionary. You know what? I'm calling Merriam-Webster tomorrow. I'll sign an executive order to make that a thing.
You can't just make words up, Donald. Don't get mad and tariff them when you don't get your way, dumb shit.
All right, moving on. I'll guess Speedy.
Speedy? What do you think, Ben's the Flash or something? With his words, perhaps. But everything else? I don't think so.
Nah, it just felt like making him mad. It's fucking hilarious.
You guys aren't even trying.
All right, let's see. Ownage. It's a new word, but if Donald can guess made-up words, I have a million reasons why myself, folks.
Joe, that's just embarrassing. You're making up words now. At least the ones I make up are some of the best. Yours are just cheap, unoriginal, and dumb. Like yourself, of course.
Oh, come on, it should be a word. Kids say it online all the time.
I don't care what kids say online. You can't just add random words to the English language. You're not the next William Shakespeare. And leave those little kids alone. They don't want you. Not today, not tomorrow, not after you're dead. Wisen up, dude.
Okay, fine, my turn. Fact it. That has to be it.
That's not a word either. It's fact with an ed at the end. Gawk.
Oops, I think I broke Ben. But it should be, because I always speak facts. That means I get facted. Simple logic, Ben.
I am surrounded by idiots. I can feel my brain shrinking as I listen to all of you. Can you try to put together tangible and reasonable thoughts and guesses? Seriously, come on.
Fine. Let's just end this debate. That's it.
There, it's over. Ben got his little word. Are you happy now, nerd?
I would be, if any of you actually took this seriously.
Relax, Benny boy. We played the game. You got your validation.
Fuck all four of you. John, fuck you and your bad humor. Joe, fuck you and your senile and unstable brain. Donald, go fuck yourself and your big ego and touch some grass. Elizabeth, fuck you and your totems of undying. You're a fraud. I'm done. Goodbye.
Well, gentlemen, this has been quite the experience. A fine game, a fine evening, but I do believe it's time to wrap up. Ben left a bad taste in my mouth.
That's right, folks. Best Wordle session of all time, maybe in history. People are saying it. If you enjoyed this, you know what to do.
Yeah, hit that bell button thing. Like it, subscribe. Send it to your grandma. Or your dog. Dogs love me. I'm totally his favorite.
This was rather fun, I must say. Almost as enjoyable as when I schooled teenagers on Call of Duty.
Say, Your Majesty, perhaps you'd like to visit my new residence sometime. I have quite the historical estate, a place of legacy, you might say.
Oh my, Mr. President. Are you suggesting we engage in some diplomatic relations?
One could say I have a pressing international matter that requires your expertise. I'd love to see your rose garden, if you get what I mean. Jackie doesn't take care of hers anymore. I'd love the fresh flowers.
Oh ho, Jackie boy. Look at you, still closing deals like it's 62. You're hitting it out of the park, John.
Wait, hold on. What kind of historical estate we talking about here? Like a museum? Maybe a battlefield? Ooh, is it a library? Jack, you got a library?
Ah, Joe, my friend. It's more of a private study, if you catch my drift.
Quite intimate, in a way that history books cannot capture.
So, a study in what? Government? Economics? Hey, I could use a refresher on that.
Oh, he's studying something, Joe. He's got a lesson plan all set up. Real hands-on learning.
Wait. You guys are talking in riddles here. What's actually going on? I mean, if it's a study, I'd like to come too. I could use a good history lesson.
Joe, buddy, I promise this is not your kind of class.
Indeed, Joe. This is a very advanced course. I fear it may be too vigorous for you.
Extremely vigorous, I would say.
Wait. What the hell are you two talking about?
Okay, this is enough. This was the best Wordle session ever, folks. See you all next time, unless JFK doesn't survive this trip, if you know what I mean.
I still don't get it.